And hello, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Zone TV Movie Entertainment with your Supergirl review. Alright, so last night's Supergirl was very interesting. I was looking forward to actually seeing this episode, but it was kind of disappointing in some capacity. In this episode, you have the character of DC's supervillain, DC supervillain. Basically no powers, but she's basically a gambler known as Roulette, who loves to basically have people fight each other in cage fights and have like the rich bet on them. And obviously you have Supergirl have to investigate what's going on because she's kidnapping aliens and basically forcing them to fight. And then you find out that the new Miss Martian is basically her top contender. And then of course you have Supergirl fighting her. And well, not fighting her exactly, which is kind of disappointing, but I'll put that in my disappointing pile. And then you have John Jones, who's just trying to, get to know her and get to, figure out what's going on and how, trying to get information about his planet and how she's the only one left in his kind. And of course, she gets involved with the fights and gets him involved as well. And meanwhile, while that's all happening, you have the new Superboy, if you want to call him that, because I think eventually he will become Superboy. Him trying to figure out his powers. And so far so good. He has basically everything that Superman and Supergirl have, except for heat vision, super breath, and he can't fly yet. But he probably will eventually. Like I said, I thoroughly enjoyed this episode for what it was. First of all, seeing Roulette was actually pretty cool because I remember seeing her in the cartoon, Justice League cartoon. She was pretty cool. And, it was kind of cool to see the whole cage fighting thing. And you see the rich, famous people, senators, bankers, whoever, gather together, put their bets on who they want to win. And, Roulette's very cunning, calculating, and kind of crazy when it comes to all that stuff. She's a very good businesswoman in that kind of sense. But like I said, this episode does have its misses. I mean, I really wish in the cage fights we got to see more of it. I mean, we had Supergirl, who actually invaded one of the cage fights. I wanted her to fight Miss Martian. Thought that would have been cool. We didn't get that. I wish, Roulette got into some combat action with Supergirl's sister. That didn't happen because, in the comics, she actually could fight. And, like I said, it was a very cool episode. And then at the end, you find out that Miss Martian was really a white Martian in disguise. So I don't know where they're going to go with that in the next episode. But so far, I'm looking forward to it. And of course, you're starting to see a romance between, the new Superboy. I'm going to call him Superboy for now. Him and Kara. Because obviously, their planets are sister planets from each other. And they hate each other. So basically, it's like Boston and New York. They all, how they hate each other when it comes to baseball. Kind of like that. But now it looks like they might eventually work on a romance together, but who knows? Let's see what happens moving forward. But like I said, interesting episode. I just want to know what's going to happen next, especially with the whole White Martian coming back. Is that the same White Martian that was in the original first season 1, or it's another one? Who knows? And how many is there left in Central City? We have no idea. So I'm going to give this episode 6% out of 10. I liked it, but like I said, it could have been better. Hopefully next week's episode is a lot better, so let's see what happens. Thank you, and leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about the episode, and thank you, and have a good day.